bunny friends. It is Christy or Miss Bikini Buns. I am here on a Saturday morning bringing you my morning impressions. It is now 3:48 in the morning. Yes, I am up this early. Can't explain why. Just couldn't get back to sleep. Been tossing and turning in bed. Finally, I was like, you know what? Just get up and just start your day, because you're just going to feel guilty about just laying in bed and doing nothing. So here I am, starting my morning impressions so I can get on with my day and not wait around. So, what can I say this morning? I feel a little bit better. However, when I cough, I'm noticing my chest hurts, which just surprises me because honestly, I have not really been coughing to make my chest hurt, but my chest hurts. And I have been using my albuterol, so I'm hoping that helps. Oh, I forgot to take my what do you call this? What do you call this thing? My wrist. Oh my God, I'm having a moment here. This is a wrist blood pressure cuff. There you go. I forgot to take that this morning. Maybe I'll take it a little later. As far as today, the only thing I'm really planning is to go to the gym and to work on schoolwork. Because it's Saturday. Honestly, I thought it was Sunday because yesterday was the holiday, but it was Friday, obviously, and today's Saturday. So I have today and tomorrow to do something. And another thing, oh yes, I'm a little disappointed, but maybe it's just a weight fluctuation. But every morning I wake up, go to the bathroom, and then I weigh myself. And I was up 1 pound, 1.2 pounds. I don't know how, because honestly, I have not been overeating. In fact, I've been a little under eating. But I hope it changes tomorrow, because tomorrow's my check-in day. Let's see. Everyone is good. Miko is sleeping in the bed under the blanket. Did you know he never used to sleep under the blanket? It wasn't until maybe a year ago he started getting under the blanket. Before, it was always on top of the blanket, always on top of the pillow, always in his little bed, but never under the blanket and next to me. Weird, yeah. I don't know. They're doing weird things. Oh, please don't overflow. So I thought that was interesting because he never used to do that. So I don't know. Maybe as you get old, maybe as he gets older, he's cold, especially because we have an air conditioner. Sorry, I'm mixing my drink. Probably edit this out. But I don't really have anything to say. Oh, okay. So I was thinking of different ideas for this channel. And I know I go in a lot of different directions. But like I said, that's me. But I'll never be a planner channel, but maybe one day I'll show you my planner, but I'll never be like decorate with me kind of planner, so I know that's out. I will really, honestly, will not show you a hula on this channel, so I know that's out. So, what do I want this channel to be? That's a good question. What do I want this channel to be? Well, I started this channel because I was starting my GLP-1 weight loss journey, and I wanted to document it from the very beginning. So because I had the opportunity, I'm going to move this to the side before I accidentally hit it. Before I like lost weight and like try to see if this really worked, I wanted to document it from the very beginning. So I had the chance to do that. So I took it. Now, I don't want it just to be about GLP-1 medication. Okay, so my battery died, so I had to change it. Look, I put a little sticker on it, so I know which battery I used and which one I have to recharge. So I'll just put it over there for now. So as I was saying, why did I start this channel? I started this channel because I had the opportunity to document from the very beginning my weight loss journey. And that is why I started this channel. But I didn't want to also just focus on GLP-1 medication, because quite frankly, that would be boring to me. I mean, I'm not going to follow the trending news about it. I'm not going, I just want it to come from my perspective on how this medication affected me, and then share it with whoever would listen. And I also wanted to give myself accountability, because I've started many diets over the years and ways to lose weight, and it never worked. So I wanted to use this platform to also be accountable. So, what is this about? I think I will just talk about my GLP-1 weight loss journey with tirzepatide / Zepbound. I want to talk about my process and my progress on becoming an aspiring bikini bodybuilding competitor. I want to talk about fitness and health. Maybe some things that I've curated along the way can help some of you. And I also wanted to document my teacher life, because that is my job. I spend about 33% of my day at my job of teaching. So why not share it, right? Wow, 33% of my job. Jeez. I mean, 33% of my day, I should say. That's a long time. Oh my God. So that is, I guess, the 3 or 4 aspects of my channel. GLP-1 medication weight loss journey, documenting my aspiring bikini bodybuilding competitor process, my life as a teacher, and maybe giving some fitness tips and health information that helps me might help you. So I know this is like a multi-niche channel, but I don't really want to just box myself into one thing. So, and I don't really want to start 4 channels either at this time, because doing one is just too much. Then I have to keep track of 4, and I don't have the time to keep track of 4. I just like free flowing it. So yeah, so I don't know why I even talked about that, but let's see. You know what? I'm gonna take my blood pressure, man. I'm gonna take my blood pressure right now, because I gotta document that. So I bought this on Amazon because I thought it would, I don't like the one on the arm. I just don't. Here, I'm pulling up my health tracking. I'm pulling up my health tracking form so I can document my, what do you call this? The blood pressure readings. Okay, move this over. You know what's really irritating? I don't know. something about maybe an update, but now, you know, when you open the browser window, it just, like how you click it, it just makes the thing full screen. I don't want it full screen. I want it half because I have multiple windows up. Anyway, I guess that's first world problems. Okay, here we go. So here, I'm going to take it, so I have to be quiet. So, here we go. Oh, wait. I'm going to stack this over here because it has to be heart level.
Attention, please. Please keep silent and relax. Keep the cuff at heart level. Start measurement now. Measurement over. Your systolic blood pressure is 138 millimeter of mercury pillar. Your diastolic blood pressure is 70
Sorry.
millimeter of mercury.
I had to sneeze and something was tickling to my throat and I was trying to be quiet because this thing was still going. So it says this. I don't know. I gotta be, oh here, let me type this in first. Then I'll tell you. This thing is so weird. Because if you look at my readings, because I've been documenting it every day since, here, let me turn it off. Come on. I've been documenting it since, July, oh my goodness, July 7th. So I've been documenting it till July 7th. So some days it's 127 over 78, 169 over 121, 158 over 96, 127 over 78, 175 over 111, 112 over 95, 104 over 66. I'm just giving you like just random readings, not in a particular order. 171 over 100. That was on Thursday. 141 over 72. That was on... No, the other one was Wednesday. This one was Thursday. 141 over 72. 124 over 81 was yesterday. And then today is 138 over 70. My blood pressure is all over the place. So I don't know. I still take high blood pressure medicine, but I don't know. I just take it just to document it. And yeah. My hope is to get off of it. The blood pressure medication. Because, I don't know, that's just one of my goals. You see, when I was, at one time I was pre-diabetic and it was only really for like a month. Because I went to the doctor, had blood test, and then my thing came back of, oh, pre-diabetic, the numbers, right? So she prescribed to me metformin, and then I only took it for like a brief time. I mean, so brief. I still have the medication that it came in, the original bottle, and not even a lot of it is used up. So I don't know, somehow I got myself out of pre-diabetic just like that. And it wasn't, it was because I, you know, changed it, did lifestyle changes, you know, diet and exercise. But yeah, so I don't know. I want to get off that. I want to get off the CPAP machine because it really bugs me having that thing over my face. Yeah, so who knows? What is this morning impression about? I'm all over the place. Talked about my YouTube channel, talked about my blood pressure. Oh, I don't know. So, yeah. What am I going to do today? I don't know. But we'll figure it out, right? So, I will see you later, bunnies. I will probably edit this a lot because there's a lot of stuff going on. So I don't think people want to see my crazy rambleness. And did you hear that? That's a gecko. Ooh, I hope it's outside. Anyway, so I will see you later, bunnies. Bye. Good morning, bunny friends. It's me, Christy, on my way to... Where am I going? On my way to the gym. I am planning to go. I was not planning to go because... Oh my God. I'm starting to go to sleep. Yeah, I'm tired because I get up too darn early. So I'm on my way. This is my gym accountability check. Just gotta do it, right? So, yeah. So here I go. On my way. Here I go. Here I go. Here I go to the gym. JYM. GYM, not JYM. Okay, so I'm going to the gym. Today is glutes and hamstrings and cardio on the elliptical machine for 45 minutes. Tomorrow is my check-in day. So hopefully I will see a reduction in weight. But we'll see. It is what it is. I know what I did. I actually didn't even overeat this week. Okay, little cat. Come on, honey. Toot-toot. Toot-toot. So cute, that little cat. Okay, so yeah. So I got diverted. So I will see you later. And I hope that you have a good day and you had a chance to move your body in some way. So I will check you later, bunnies, when I am doing my check out of my gym. Bye-bye. Hi, bunnies. I finished my leg workout and my cardio on the elliptical for 45 minutes. Oh my goodness, it is hot. When isn't it hot? Gym was okay. Not crowded, but not exactly, tumbleweeds going on in there. It's really a good gym. That's why it's the best gym on the island. Let's see. I'm going to start the car. So I'm going to go home and... Maybe I'll watch it. I'm more excited. Oops. I'm going to go home and have lunch. Most likely I will take a nap because I am tired. Actually, I've been up since 1 o'clock in the morning. But I didn't get up until 3. Yeah, so I'm really tired. So I've been up for about 10 hours because it's 11:04 now. It's 84 degrees, 81 degrees in the car. It's very overcast today. And there's hardly any wind. That's why it's so humid. And hurry up. So I'm glad I went to the gym. It was a little bit hard to push through, but I pushed through. It's one of my favorite days. I like leg days. Always have, always will. You know what I didn't like in the past? I did not like to do chest and I did not like to do shoulders. I didn't like to do shoulders because when I did shoulders, they would make me do, okay, so in school, when I was in Power Club, that was the weightlifting little, That's what they called our little weightlifting group back in high school. That would help you condition for softball and stuff. Anyway, they put me in the heavy group because I could do heavy weights with my legs, but my upper half was a totally different story. So they would make me do like heavy weights on my shoulders, and my shoulders were not good. Neither was my chest. So I really hated to do shoulders and chest. But now I like to do shoulders. But you know why? Because I control the weight. But back then my coach controlled the weight, and he said, go do this. And I was like, crap, that's heavy. And I don't know how many different faces I gotta make, to tell you this is a heavy weight. So yeah, but I always like to do legs. That's the main thing. And then now I like to do shoulders. Because of the division, I do not do chest or arms according to my coach's strength training program, and that's okay. That's how it is in the division. That's how most competitors, they do not train their chest. But I do train back once a week. Legs I do about 3 times a week, and shoulders 2 times a week. So I have been doing this since about end of December, early January, and I still like it. Honestly, I don't want to change it, because to me, if it works, keep working it, right? I'm not a person to always want to switch up your program, because when you get down to it, you're just working the same muscles in the same motion. So to me, if it works, it works. So why change it? Then it gets me all anxious again, and I got to learn everything, and I don't have time to go learn. It's in and out, in and out. So I will end this right now, and this is my gym accountability check-in. Yes, I did it. So Saturday, August 16th, I am done with my gym workout and my cardio. Yay! But I did not do HIIT. I don't know, why do I gotta do HIITs for? It doesn't even work for me right now. Anyway, so I will see you later, bunnies. Bye! Hey bunnies, it's Christy. It is 5:34, and it's been an eventful afternoon, but it was starting off as a pleasant, relaxing afternoon. Let me tell you, without really telling you. So after the gym, I came home and I ate lunch, and then what did I do? Oh yes, and then I wanted to relax because I really wanted to take a nap, and I think I fell asleep about maybe 1:30ish, and then I got up about 4:30ish. Wow, I slept for 3 hours. Well, I could have slept longer, but the dogs are barking, and the dogs are barking because something happened. Now, I'm not going to go any further than that, but sometimes you just gotta laugh, because that's all you can do is just laugh. And you can only control your own actions, no matter how much you want to control someone else's actions. You can only talk to people so much, and you only can control people's actions so much. But you can't even control people's actions. You only can control your actions. That's what I tell my 3rd graders. Number 1 rule, take care of yourself. Because if you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of the rule number 2. Take care of each other. And then if you get 1 and 2, then you can take care of this place. Yeah, 3 simple rules. But I tell my students, the number 1 rule is take care of yourself. And that is my evening reflection. I take care of myself, so I am able to take care of others. Like Miko here. Can you, I don't know, here, say hi. Yeah, it's happening. See, Miko listens to his mommy. That is why he has a long life and will continue to have a long life. Because he listens to his mommy, which is me. So I'm going to put him back because he's getting irritable. He's getting irritated. Okay, so that's all I'm going to say on that matter. And I only can do what I can do. And you try to help others and help them listen, but people don't want to listen. No. And then there's the consequences. Then maybe perhaps they'll listen after those consequences. Who knows? I don't know. But it shouldn't affect my actions. Right? I didn't do anything wrong. So I shouldn't have to do things that I don't want to do based on that other person's actions. Maybe now you learn. So I will end this because I need to go cook my dinner. And I hope you had a great day, better than mine. And I will see you later, bunnies. Tomorrow is check-in day and injection day. And yeah, so I hope I had a good reduction in weight. And why am I doing this video when other things are happening? Because that's all you can do is just continue with your life and just not twiddle your thumbs, because that's not going to help anybody at this moment. So normal routine is best. And then you just deal with whatever's thrown in front of you, right? Yeah. So I will end this right now. And I will tell you, bye bunnies, bye.